Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a thrifting video, surprise surprise. It's a small haul, it's just a couple of things that I picked up, but two of them are freaking huge names and I'm really excited to have found them. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. I think we'll start with a top. So I picked this up, it caught my eye because of the pattern. It reminded me of the G's of Gucci, even though there's no G's in sight. I love this. The colour is a really nice tan. It's got hexagons all over it and it's got this lovely silver glittery thread running through it too. I really like the collar, I like the stripes. They remind me of those, I can't think what they're called. They're not necessarily bomber jackets, but the sleeve is the same and we've got it all around the bottom as well, around the waistband. This is so cool, I really like it, it's really striking. It's from H&M and I don't often thrift things that came from H&M originally, although one of my absolute favourite skirts that I own in the world is from H&M. So I do make an exception from time to time. And this was actually a collaboration between GP and J Baker and H&M. It's long sleeved, it's quite a light jumper. I think it's going to be really useful for spring because I can throw it over other tops and it'll give me just that added layer in case it gets chilly in the shade. I do like it quite a lot. I have just noticed a loose thread, so I'm going to need to pay some attention to that. But apart from that, it's in really good condition. Very happy with it. This is quite cool. I haven't seen anything like it before. And as I say, I think it's good for layering. I really like a bold piece. You may have noticed I'm wearing a marshmallow top. But I'm looking forward to styling this up. I think it's going to look lush with a shirt with a really big collar. And I'm going to try it with a few skirts as well, because I usually just throw jumpers over the top of jeans, but I'm going to try something a little bit more quirky and see how it pans out. This top was £6.75, which is probably the higher end of what I pay for a jumper. I assume it's because it's a collaboration with H&M and somebody else, which is probably why it's priced that way. But I got it from Sue Ryder, very happy with it. The next piece I also got from Sue Ryder, and it was £2.15. It is a scarf. Now I thought in the shop that this was black, but it's actually navy blue with a really pretty print. So we've got red leaves and greyish red leaves and green leaves and silver leaves. This caught my eye because I looked at it and thought, oh, that would look nice as, forgive me, a tablecloth. I've got quite a wide square coffee table and I'm always looking out for fabric to use as a coffee table. No, not as a coffee table, as a coffee table cover. I thought that would be quite a nice one. It does say on the label it's made in Italy, which made me think, oh, I probably shouldn't use it as a tablecloth, but it is 100% polyester too, so I'm thinking I probably will. I do like it and I am going to style it up for you in a second, but I'm being really open. I am tempted just to use this as a striking tablecloth for my living room. But we'll see, we'll see. If it looks nice when I try it on with the outfits, then that will be the deciding factor. Next up we have another scarf, and this is one of the big name items. You know, when you're thrifting and you're sifting through the racks or you're rummaging through a box, as I was, and then you see a really iconic logo and you think, oh, your heart kind of goes boom. And mine did that. So I found, oh, I've creased it up because I've got it on the floor next to me, but never mind. I found a Gucci scarf. Now, I will address the elephant in the room. I don't know if it's authentic. I can't find a label to show what it's made of or the care instructions, which suggests to me it could be fake, although it could have been cut off really carefully. But I feel like if you're gonna buy a Gucci scarf, you probably wouldn't cut off the label. However, it cost me £2.75 and it is so soft. And I did look online to find out how you can tell if a Gucci scarf is authentic. And it said, go outside, wrap it around you, and if you can feel the wind through it, then it's not authentic. Now I can't. I don't think that alone is enough to say it's authentic, but the fabric feels really soft, really good quality. The print is, I can't see any imperfections on it when I look through. It looks real, it feels amazing, and I think it's really striking. I'm so happy. I came home and did a little dance of joy. So either way, if it's real or fake, I have a lush Gucci scarf that I'm super happy with for £2.75. This Gucci scarf is going to be a bit of a challenge to style actually, because I'm not a massive fan of grey, and so I haven't got that many grey items that I could pair it up with. However, I think that's part of the fun, and there are some other colours in there, obviously the red and the green stripe, that I can pick out and make central and key to the outfit. So that's what I'll do. So I'm going to style it up for you now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, third and final scarf. This is also a big name item. I don't know if it's orange or coral actually. It's coral on the inside and orange on the outside, let's call it that. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton? I can never say it. Oh my goodness. Again, super soft, really, really lovely fabric. Can't see any imperfections. I haven't noticed any mistakes on the print or anything like that. At the bottom it's got the name. This is probably more a colour that I would wear. As you know, if you've seen any of my previous videos, I love orange. I love autumnal colours, so this really caught my eye, and I think there's lots of things I have that I can style it up with. So this scarf was also £2.75, so a bit of a bargain. And again, I did the wind test. That sounds really horrible. I took it outside, wrapped it around me to see if I could feel the wind, and I couldn't, so I'm hoping that's a sign of authenticity. Same deal with the label as with the Gucci scarf. There isn't one, and I can't see any sign that there had been one and it's cut out, so probably not real, but really beautiful, really happy with it, and a bargain. So, yay! Last up, we have a pair of shoes, and these are just lovely, lovely, lovely shoes. And not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay, but they are mine. These are some really beautiful brown brogues. I think these are fabulous. They're by the brand H London, and it says made in Portugal, so I do need to Google those and find out the source. I'm sorry, I always forget to Google in advance, and it's not until I'm talking through that I think, I should have looked that up, but never mind. So these are super comfortable, and it's funny because although I've got really wide feet, these look quite narrow, but actually they fit really beautifully. They are so comfortable. It occurred to me when I go thrifting, and obviously I go thrifting a lot, I wear my trainers a lot just because they're super comfortable when I walk for long distances. And I really would like some really comfortable flat shoes. So I've got those, and they give me like 30s vibes, 40s vibes, okay, 30s and 40s men vibes, but that's okay. I think if you've got an item that looks quite vintage and it's a specific era, sometimes it's really fun to base your whole outfit on that era, or maybe just give a nod to it if you don't want to look kind of full 20s, although actually that would be amazing. The shoes were £10, which I was really happy to pay, and I got them from RSPCA. So everything I showed you up to the shoes I got from Sue Ryder, and then the shoes were from RSPCA in Royal Wootton Bassett, which is a little place near me. Okay, a little haul, because I'm trying to be more discerning with what I buy. Actually, let's be more confident and emphatic about that. I am being more discerning with what I buy, because I only want to be buying stuff that I really love and that goes with lots of things in my wardrobe. Occasionally I will buy the odd wild card, as you may have noticed. But generally I think for cohesion and flexibility you want things that go with your existing style, unless you want to start branching out to another style. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments which item you liked and actually how I styled it up. Did you like that, or have you got any suggestions about other ways to wear some of these things? Have a great week, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! And it has black and silver, 6 hexagons. It's got little hexagonal shapes all over it. Hexagonal shapes. I could just say hexagons, couldn't I? Oh, I love the tag on. What a doofus. Louis Vuitton. Vuitton. Why is this so hard? Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. LV. Let's just call it LV for goodness sake.